Quiet Place is directed by John Krasinski, also starring John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. This takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where a family stays in a corn farm where they cannot make any sounds because there are these monsters that prey on them and they're very sound sensitive. And what a debut from John Krasinski. This is just a thrilling, short thrill ride. The small cast of about as much as 7 people gave great performances that made you empathetic about these characters and what they're going through throughout the whole movie. And yeah, this movie's short. It's just short of 90 minutes and it doesn't add anything it doesn't need to be. It's very direct. This movie just throws you in, and I also like how it doesn't feel the need to explain the past or explain the family's past or how these monsters got there. Just has a story. One of my pet peeves in a lot of monster movies is that they try to hide the monster until the end, you know, like they show it breathing or you see like quick glimpses. I really don't like that, mostly because the payoff just isn't worth it in my opinion. I appreciate how this movie, off the bat, you know what the monsters look like, so what that creates is doesn't cheapen the terror. You're more scared of the situation and not scared of, oh my god, what does the monster look like? You're really scared of the situation that these characters are in. One thing in this movie that's not negative nor positive, it just kind of cancels each other out, is its version of exposition. Normally in the movie, when it wants to explain what's going on, you know, it'll have just this scene where somebody's talking and does this long monologue of, hey, this is what's happening, a regular exposition scene. Exposition scenes are my #1 pet peeves in movies. I feel like there's always more creative ways that you can show me what this movie is instead of just telling me. What this movie does for exposition or explaining the movie is that it has a lot of writings around the place. It has a few newspapers everywhere that kind of explains what the situation is in the world. And I mean, it's a better way of telling me, and I mean, it's not the best way of showing me. It's not positive nor negative, it just kind of cancels itself out, you know? There are also a lot of vices used to create tension throughout this movie that were very well executed and they didn't feel cheap. For example, Emily Blunt's character is pregnant and her due date's coming up, and it creates a lot of very tense moments throughout the movie. Also, the daughter in this movie, which is played by Melissa Simmons, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, is deaf in the movie, and it creates a lot of cool moments to where, through her point of view, we can't hear anything, so we experience it through other people, and it's kind of scary because you don't know what's going on because she won't be able to hear it either. That actress is actually deaf in real life, so it's actually cool to get performance from her. The score is tense and chilling, and they sparingly use it because they want you to be in that silence and dwell in it, so you can also feel the tension that these characters will be feeling because they're in silence too. But the biggest standout in this movie was the sound design. Because the characters in this movie can't make any sounds, a lot of the dialogue is told through sign language. Therefore, every single sound in this needs to be crisp and very disciplined, and boy were they. Oh my goodness, it was just amazing. But I do have one flaw in this movie, which kinda took me out of the movie for a tad bit through the first half. The first half of this movie has a pacing issue. Just the typical unbalanced, you know, get exciting and slow down. I wasn't bored, but I was like, can we pick it up sometimes? Because when it really gets going, it really gets going in this movie. All in all, this is a phenomenal directorial debut from John Krasinski. A great thrill ride, a short one to be exact. Great performances from all the actors. A great score, phenomenal sound design. Other than the pacing issues, this movie is fantastic. I am going to give A Quiet Place a 9. Alright guys, don't forget your homework is due tomorrow with Jaws for the first ever Fan Film Club review. I am watching Blockers today, so hopefully I'll have that review also up tomorrow, so it'll be a double upload. I'll see you guys later, alright?